Hello everyone, welcome to iQuanta. Today's question of the day is based upon escalators. Many of you might be familiar with this topic, but for those who are not, we'll be learning the concept first and then we'll see how to solve the questions, okay? So the topic escalators, it is in time, speed, distance. Now in time, speed, distance, only one formula is enough to solve all the questions, which is equal to distance equal to speed into time. Now when we talk about escalators, the concept of escalators is exactly similar to that of boat and streams. Now, what are the basics of boats and streams? Basically, we have a flowing stream and there is a boat which is flowing on that stream. Now, stream flows in a particular direction, so speed of the stream will be taken as S. But when we talk about the boat, it can either move in the direction of stream or it can travel in the opposite direction to that of the stream. So if the boat is flowing in the similar direction to that of the stream, if I take the speed of boat as B, then the net speed of the boat will be B plus S because it is flowing with the stream. So this is the speed when boat and stream are in the same direction, they are going in the same direction. If they are going in the opposite direction, the speed or the net speed of the boat will be taken as B minus S. This is when the boat and stream, they are moving in opposite directions. You will be learning all this in the upcoming sessions of iQuanta. So the concept of escalators is exactly similar. What do we do in escalators? In escalators, the escalator, it becomes the stream, okay? I hope this is clear. While the person who is traveling on that particular escalators, he is taken as the boat. So one thing that you might have seen in an escalator, that it has a certain number of steps on it. So that means the man who is on the escalator, he has to climb some certain number of steps. While we talk about boat and streams, the boat has to cross a particular distance, flowing with or opposite to the stream. So the distance in case of escalators, it is taken as steps. Now let us move ahead with the question. So the question given was, a man can walk up a moving up escalator in 30 seconds. The same man can walk down this moving up escalator in 90 seconds. Moving ahead, assume that his walking speed is same upwards and downwards. How much time will he take to walk up the escalator when it is not moving? So we have an escalator, there will be a certain distance that the man will travel. So let us assume that the distance is L or D, whatever. Now in the first line we were given that man can walk up a moving up escalator in 30 seconds. So that means man is also walking up and the escalator is also moving up. That means the escalator and man, they are moving in the same direction. That means the net speed will be added. Net speed of the man will be, let me assume speed of man as M, escalator as E. So while they are moving in the same direction, the man covers the escalator in 30 seconds, so time will be 30. This is basically distance upon speed equal to time, which is 30 seconds. So this is one equation that we get. Moving ahead, the same man can walk down. Now the man is walking down this moving up escalator, the escalator is still moving up in 90 seconds. So the distance will still be L. Now in this case, they are traveling in opposite direction. The man is walking down, the escalator is going up. So net speed of the man will be M minus E, and that is covered in 90 seconds. So this is equation number 2. So now we have two equations. Ultimately, we are asked that how much time will he take to walk up the escalator when it is not moving. So escalator is not moving, that means speed of escalator will be 0 now. So we need to find out when the man is walking up. So L upon M, we have to find out value of L upon M, because this is the time that the man will take to walk up the escalator and the escalator is not moving. Its speed is 0. So using the first two equations, if I divide equation 1 by equation 2, so I'll be getting M minus E upon m plus e equal to 30 by 90 in the RHS, which will become 1 by 3. So if you cross multiply, 3m minus 3 will be equal to m plus e, will be getting 2m equal to 4e, which will give me m equal to 2e or e equal to m by 2. We need to find out the value of L upon m. So we can use the first equation. We can replace this value of e in terms of m. So what will we get? We'll get L upon m plus e will be having value m by 2 from this equation. So m by 2, this will be equal to 30. When we solve this in denominator, we get 3m by 2. So we'll get 2L by 3m equal to 30. When you solve this further, you will be getting value of L upon m equal to 45. So 45 seconds will be taken by that man to walk up the escalator when it is not moving. I hope the concept is clear now. So basically the questions of TSD, they will check your comprehensive skills as well. If you comprehend well, you can easily find out the answer. Let's move to the next question now. Now the second question is, Ravi and Rakesh are climbing on a moving escalator that is going up. So the escalator is moving upwards. Ravi takes 30 steps to reach the top, whereas Rakesh takes 32 steps for the same. That means to reach the top. This happens because Rakesh is faster than Ravi. So Rakesh is faster than Ravi. Speed of Rakesh will be more than that of Ravi. For every 4 steps that Rakesh takes, Ravi takes only 3 steps. What is the total number of steps in the escalator? So Ravi is taking 30 steps while Rakesh is taking 32 steps to reach the top. Now we were given here that for every 4 steps that Rakesh takes, Ravi takes only 3 steps. That means we can say that in 1 second Rakesh is taking 4 steps, then in that 1 second Ravi will take only 3 steps. So I can say that speed of Rakesh can be written as 4 steps per second, while the speed of Ravi can be taken as 3 steps per second. Now we have steps that Rakesh is taking, we have steps that Ravi is taking to reach the top, we have their speeds as well. So we can find out the time that was taken by Rakesh. It will be distance by Rakesh, which is 32 steps, upon the speed of Rakesh, which is 4 steps per second. That means Rakesh will be taking 8 seconds to reach the top. If we talk about Ravi, time by Ravi will be distance by Ravi upon speed of Ravi. So distance by Ravi, that means 30 steps, and he's taking 3 steps per second. So that means he's taking 10 seconds to reach the top. Now in the question we were clearly given that the escalator is also moving. So there will be some speed of the escalator. So let us assume that speed of escalator is E, or let me write this as E steps per second. Now at last we have been asked what is the total number of steps in the escalator. That means the distance covered by both would remain the same. It is just a case that one is taking less number of steps, one is taking more number of steps. So distance by Ravi will be equal to distance covered by Rakesh. They will be the same. Distance by Ravi, that means time by Ravi into speed of Ravi. So when Ravi is moving, his net speed would be, he's taking 3 steps per second. Along with that, the escalator is also moving at a speed of E steps per second. So 3 plus E would be the net speed of Ravi. Now Ravi is taking 10 seconds to cover the distance, so this will be multiplied by 10. Similarly for Rakesh, he is moving at 4 steps per second. Along with Rakesh, the escalator was also moving at a speed of E, so that will be added, and time taken by Rakesh was 8. So from this, if you calculate the value of E, it would be 1. That means 1 step per second. So now we have the value of E. We can easily find out the number of steps or the distance covered by both of them. It would be given by any of these two. That means 10 into 3 plus E, which will be 10 into 3 plus E is 1. So 40. There are 40 steps in the escalator. So the correct answer to this would be option B. So I hope you have understood how to tackle these questions. Question on escalator are similar to that of boat and streams. If you have any doubt, please comment. Apart from that, if you have any quant, LRDI or verbal doubt, you can put it on the CAT Preparation iQuanta group on Facebook. It will be solved for free. We are already putting one question per day on our YouTube channel with video solution. So if you want notifications for that, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you for listening.